It's another week. How did this one go? Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran. This is my place to talk about weight loss, life, fitness, being the best version of me possible. So this is my weekend review. Last weekend started out really well. I spent some time with my mother on Friday. It is Friday, the first day of my weigh-in week, and I didn't have a horrible weigh-in. I maintained, and I'm okay with that, but I want to get back to losing. So this week, my goal is going to be to track everything. And it's always good to spend time with mom. And then over the weekend, we actually did some errands around the house. We did some shopping, and we decorated for Halloween, and we did our pumpkins. I also did decorate and just kind of play with some decorator icing and made a cake. I do eat desserts on the weekend, try to limit it on the weekend and try to limit it to once, but I did do a cake. And then the week came around and I was back to work, back to being crazy busy, back to having everything there. I'm embarrassed to say that it took me a couple weeks to get back on the bike, but here I am, Monday, first day of the week. I'm on the exercise bike. I know that my legs do better. I finally crossed that line where I'm able to hike without pain, and I know it's from the exercise bike, so I am on the exercise bike because I'm not losing that goodness. About Tuesday, I actually did a check-in and my weight had gone up. Now, a lot of that is the monthly cycle. I had just popped up and I'm trying to work on bringing that back down as time passes. So I'm hoping that happens. But I did rein in a lot of stuff. Okay, so I have been talking about getting back on track after vacation since before we came back from vacation. Since before we even went on vacation. How I was going to come back and I was going to come back strong. Everything was good. And the last videos that I have had have showed that I have struggled with this. It is Tuesday, so I'm about halfway through this weigh-in week, but I'm here to report that on Monday I tracked my food, I got on the exercise bike, and I drank my water. So you can see that I actually did start tracking my food. I started getting on the exercise bike. I started being good. So I'm trying to rein myself back in and bringing myself back into doing what I know is important and what is good for me. My calories this week have actually been really good. They've been right about that 1600 mark, which I know a lot of you are going to be like, well, that's a great thing and you should be losing weight. My body doesn't lose at 1600 calories. It is sad. It makes me want to cry because I'm just like, everybody else gets to eat 1600 calories, but not me. That's okay. That's not how my body is. So I am actually working now to bring my calories back down to a level that my body responds to. That is my next step. So I am still here. I'm still pushing it. I'm frustrated because the weight is not dropping. The weight is not doing what I want it to do. Yeah, it's just not doing what I wanted to do. I'm frustrated because my weight is just back where it was a couple months ago. It's okay. This is a journey of a lifetime. And with it being a journey of the lifetime, that means that I'm going to have to allow life to happen. And sometimes life does happen and it makes our weight change and adjust. Not going to let it get to me. I am still in this game. I'm here. I'm tracking, I'm trying to move more, I'm trying to do what I need to do for my body. The good thing about it is even though my calories are about the 1600 point, I ate salads, I ate vegetables, I ate fruit. I actually chose healthy, nutritious foods for my body. Calories might have been a little higher, but I went for nutrition. So I know that I fueled my body exactly as I needed to do. So it is now Friday and I am getting ready to head into my next weigh-in week. And we have some plans to try to be active this weekend, to try to do a couple things. I know that there will be a sweet treat because it's the weekend, and that is what I'm doing because this is life. I'm not trying to live a strict life of restriction. I'm trying to live a life of health and happiness. And there is a balancing act. So I am actually going to have my sweet treat this weekend, and I'm looking forward to it. It is Halloween. We don't have anything planned. We do have our decorations outside, and we are enjoying them. By the time you see this, Halloween will be over, and we will be in November. How crazy is that? Let's rock out this November and make November awesome. No excuses.